Hi dear Geminis, a very good morning to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot and this is a general love reading for all the Geminis, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind these are general readings. It might or might not resonate with you at the first place. And the second thing, the roles can be reversed anytime, honey. Let's start, Gemini. This is a reading from 1st till 10th. Okay, I told you, I think. So let's start, Gemini. Your partner's current energy right now is Gemini. Your partner's current energy right now is Moon. Could be dealing with the Pisces here. Your partner right now is going through some kind of subconscious fear or unknown fear, or there's a blockage in their intuition or some kind of bad luck they are experiencing right now. But this person right now is not at all happy. The moon card is literally the card of dealing with some kind of unconscious or dealing with some kind of fear that you don't know about, unknown fear, some kind of fear that might be this will happen, might be that will happen, and literally that is never happening, I think. Okay, let me clarify the moon in their current energy. Let's see why they are so scared, what they are so scared of. Let's see, Gemini, let's see why this person is so much scared right now. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Okay, this person wants to start a brand new beginning, wants to have a brand new beginning in love. They want to start a relationship or a situation again. Okay, but they are constantly juggling whether they should do it or not, whether they should do it or not. But again, they are carrying lots of love or lots of emotions for a certain situation or a certain person, that they're very fearful. What will be the outcome, what will happen if I start this, if I offer them this, relationship, or if I offer them this friendship, what will happen? They're constantly juggling between the negative things and the things that are constantly pushing them to make a decision regarding a connection in their life. This is their situation right now. That is why this person is acting really weird. Might be there's a blockage in the intuition, there's something that is not happy in the environment, that is not clear in the environment. This person is very scared of the unknown actually. Okay, let me see what's your current energy, Gemini. Your current energy right now is, let me see, buddy. Let's see, Seven of Wands. Gemini, I think you're taking your own stand. You are not ready to compromise at all in a situation. You're feeling like you have done everything that you could. Now this is the time for you to take your stand, and this is what you are doing. Seven of Wands. This is you literally taking a stand for yourself, not giving a shit to another party or another people. You are feeling like, yeah, I might sound rude right now. This is your current energy, that you are experiencing the feeling that might be I'm sounding rude to some other people right now, but this is how I am and this is how I deal with my problem. I know better how to deal with my own problems, so I'm going to take my stand. This is what's your current energy. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands in your current energy. Let me see. Five of Wands and the Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so it is like you just want to come out of a very conflicting situation. You don't want to fight with anybody. You just want peaceful and happy life and happy family life actually. And you want to work. You want to work. So it is like you don't want to fight. You don't want to waste your energy on fights or negative energies or negativity or toxicity. You just want to have a happy life, happy married life, you can say, or a happy life with your spouse or partner, whomsoever you are connected with on a soulful level. And you just want to concentrate on your work, on your job, business, whatever it is. You just want to make a happy life and you want to work for that. This is the situation here. That's why you're standing your ground. That's why you are like, I don't want to compromise. I don't want to compromise in any kind of situation. I will do whatever it takes to make a happy family or make my environment happy. Okay, and you're acting defensive might be because you're a fight or a conflict going on between you and somebody else, and this somebody else is trying to make you compromise in a situation where you don't want to compromise at all. Okay, Gemini, let me see what this person feels for you, their feelings for you. Let me see what this person feels for you. Temperance could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. This person is feeling like they should balance their emotions, especially regarding this particular connection with you. They just want to balance their emotions. They feel like there's a certain sort of imbalance between you guys, in their emotions regarding you, or regarding this particular situationship with you or connection with you. They just feel like they should just check on their temper and work on their emotions and work on their temper. I feel like this person is pissed off, completely pissed off from you, and they don't know how to deal with this situation. That's why they are feeling like they should just balance their emotions and then they should talk to you. Let me clarify the temperance. I love the fragrance of new cards or new books. I am just addicted to that. I don't know why. Are you also addicted to that? Please let me know now. Okay, let me clarify the temperance as their feelings for you. The Devil, the Justice card, and the Eight of Pentacles. This person feels like there's certain kind of toxicity or negativity around this connection with you, in this connection with you. They want to do justice with their own emotions. They want to do justice with you as well in this particular connection. And they do want to put in the effort, put in the energy, put in the work in this connection to make this connection work out. See, they know there's certain kind of obsession or possession or possessiveness that they carry for you or for this particular connection. There's certain amount of toxicity in this connection, and they want to do justice. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or Libra here, by the way, and they want to do justice with these feelings, with this connection with you, because they want to put in the effort, put in the energy, put in the work in this connection, and they want to balance their emotion. They feel like there should be balance in this connection because they are feeling like, yes, they know there's certain kind of toxicity or there's certain kind of codependency, or you can say negativity around this connection or surrounding this connection, and they don't want this negativity to eat this connection. They want this connection. Definitely they want this connection. Definitely this person wants to have a brand new start with you, but they're very, very fearful of reaching you. Definitely this person wants to balance out the emotions that they carry for you, they carry for the situation with you, and then they want to approach you. This is the situation. Let me see what this person wants from you, Gemini. This is kind of complicated. Yeah, let's see what is happening, like what this person wants from you actually. What do they want from you? See, the roles can be reversed anytime. I told you so many times. It might be you who is feeling like this, or it might be you who is wanting this from them. Okay, let me see what is happening. This is what they want from you. Successful, victorious kind of connection with you. They want success. They want victory with you. They want to have a connection with you, and they want to have successful connection with you. Not just connection, a successful relationship with you. This is kind of marriage card as well. For this is not a typical marriage card. This is some kind of recognition or victory or success, and they want to have a victorious connection with you, successful connection with you. They want to make it a success this time. Let me clarify. The Six of Wands. Lovers could be dealing with the Gemini here. The Lovers, the Tower, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Now listen to me very carefully, Gemini, before you judge me or judge the reading. This person wants to end you. This person wants something from your side to end. So basically this person wants you to end a relationship with somebody and restart a connection with them. It is just for some of you, not for all of you. The another situation that I'm getting here is that this person wants to end the lust and restart this connection on a level where there is love and there is kindness, there is truth, there is certain intimacy, there is certain maturity in this connection. So this is what they want from you. They want to make this connection successful and victorious with you. They want to end the lust part If there is a third party situation here, this person wants you to end the connection with the third party. It could be vice versa also, that you want this person to end the connection with the third party and be with them, be with you, sorry. And for others of you, this person wants to remove the lust from the love and just end the lustful connection and restart, have a brand new start in this connection with them, and have a successful and victorious future with them in this particular connection. This is what they want from you. I'm putting lots of energy in explaining what they want. Okay, and I will try my best, try my level best to be as consistent as possible from now onwards. I'm really sorry for being so inconsistent. Let me see what is coming towards you till the 10th of October. Hermit could be dealing with a Virgo here. There is a lot of major arcana I can see in the reading. Temperance card is here, the Hermit is here, the Moon is here, blah blah blah. Devil is here, Libra, and the Justice is here. Gemini, basically I feel like you guys are going through some kind of karmic cycle right now, some kind of soulful journey right now, and this is very difficult to deal with situation right now with you guys. So I feel like there will be silence. There will be might be no communication at all between you guys by the 10th of October. But yes, beneath this Hermit card, I see things are happening on divine timing. Things are unfolding in a way that you are not even realizing, okay? Let me clarify the Hermit for you guys as the potential outcome for you. Let me see what is happening. Star, Three of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. There is a hope. There is a hope of healing. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here. There is a hope that everything is going to be fine. There is a hope of reconciliation between you guys. But again, there is some kind of uncertainty in that hope. That is why I feel like both of you will be silent. Or even if the second party, even if your partner is coming towards you, you are giving them silent treatment, or vice versa. It is also possible. But yes, there is certain kind of healing coming in towards you for both of you, and there is certain kind of soulmate connection, soulmate energy like developing between you guys with time, not right now, not instantly, with time it is happening. So yeah, this is all that I have for you guys, Gemini. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste, bye.